Peeps, what's up? We are back in the car, and we is myself, Graeme, Theodora, right there in the car, and I'm back at it again. I'm driving and vlogging at the same time. I have this bad habit, guys. Are you guys?
I'm keeping my eyes on the road for you.
I know. Every time somebody drives with me and they're like, please don't do that. But listen, I'm a professional. Don't do this at home.
This is like extreme vlogging. I'm glad I got my seatbelt on.
I'm going to show you guys an area called Pescatarians. You guys heard about that before?
No.
So, a little spot with about 30 houses from about 100 years ago.
Oh wow.
Taken over by the government and turned into sort of like an outdoor museum.
Alright.
So really nice architecture, and then right next to it they've built a little bit of an outdoor restaurant slash mall on the banks of what we call Khor de Bay, which is basically just a sea that's been brought inland. Good area to go to. I think you guys would appreciate that. And then we'll head out and we'll eat something.
Awesome. Sounds great.
Yeah, super cool.
Let's do it.
Awesome. So this kind of grocery we used to call Baklava.
Baklava.
Yeah, so that is the original word for a little like grocery, neighborhood grocery.
Baklava.
And yeah,
Cool.
it's super cool because I remember this up until, actually my parents still do this. The Baklava in our neighborhood, you've got an account over there. They have no machines, no nothing.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So you come in, you pick things up, they just write it, and at the end of the month they'll come in and say, here's your bill. It's all built on trust. 100%, yeah.
That's perfect.
I remember when we were little, we just used to walk in, take a Snickers bar, a Twix bar, and you go out and they just write it.
Oh my god.
And what's super cool is most of the people, and still, the Baklava that my parents get their stuff from, and what they do is they have these cigarette boxes. I don't know why, but they cut out the cigarette boxes and everybody has their own cigarette box with your name on it, and that's where they keep track of everything. So there's no books and there's no like Excel sheets or anything like that.
Old school.
It's bizarre.
That's so cool.
So we got these nonetheless, right? And this is the old sodas out of the pies.
Oh look, so okay, there's literally like
It's like a
foil on top.
Yeah. Okay. Pushing down.
Here we go. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Woo!
good job.
Nice one.
Thanks. And look, it's just sitting in this little belly.
Alright.
That's awesome. Really natural, like no artificial flavors.
Hey Graeme, which
Yeah.
one do you want to try?
Okay, I'm gonna go for the lemon. Alright, nice to meet you finally.
You too, right?
Nice. That's fresh. With this heat, you just need a cool drink, right?
Yeah, you actually can't get this everywhere. So I'm glad we actually got a chance to come here.
100%.
it's really cool.
These are the kind of things that you want to experience when you're traveling.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, there is a way to drink it so that that little bullet doesn't come up.
Yeah, because
You
I
see
might.
that? Yeah, it kept coming back up.
I'm
right?
like, I can't get anything out.
So you see this little grooves, these two grooves.
Yeah.
Make that, keep that at the bottom.
Dead at the bar.
That's it.
Okay, I felt like I was at the of a cow trying to suck something out and it was blocked. And that was a bad impression, like description, but
It's okay. I'm gonna beep that out on my video. Don't worry, it's all good. To keep it kosher and stuff. Oh, nice. So that was a little bit of a cultural lesson.
Proper cultural,
Yeah,
like a
straight up.
Dubai authentic
Yeah.
soda.
So cute.
Like the camera.
that is super cool.
Look at that. Amazing. Guys, you can't always get up close and personal with a camel, and you guys
Yeah, this is
just did. Peeps, we just walked into the XVA gallery, which is one of the buildings inside Pescatarians. It's actually a coffee shop slash art gallery, and I wanted to show Graeme and Theodora that this is how houses were in the past. So in the past, you basically had a courtyard in the center, you had rooms all the way around, and then a lot of times you'd sleep up on the roof over there, just like out in the open. Guys, this is not done by accident. I don't know, for some reason in the 70s and 80s, we used to drink water out of aluminum cups.
alright.
Keep the water cold, obviously.
Very nice.
Reminds me of my childhood. That's how we used to drink it. this water, but it just like stays cold. Super cool.
In this heat, I can imagine this is like the perfect way to do it.
Yeah. The only thing is, what we used to have, so at home, you either had one of those, again, what is it, like a terracotta colored, what do you call it? Like a clay pot?
Yeah.
So you had like water in a clay pot. And you know, if you keep water in those clay pots, they stay cool.
Yeah,
They stay cold, they don't get hot. So basically, we either had water from that clay pot, or we'd have a lot of houses would just have these like big water coolers inside the house. Are you guys ready to order?
We are ready to order our first Emirati food experience. I cannot wait.
I'm so excited.
Oh, amazing.
I've got a good feeling. I feel like you know the spots, you know what to do.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I love first reactions to Emirati food, so I'm really excited to see that. So what we should do is maybe a shrimp dish and a fish dish. How about that?
Yeah.
So which you have the vegetable shrimp? Biryani Rubian. We take one biryani Rubian. And then we take the salona samak. You have some small nakhi for us. Let's go. You have bajilla.
Let me check.
Yeah?
If I have, I'll
Anything
provide
you
it.
have. Okay, please look for us. I need to show my guests all the good stuff. Don't hide all the good stuff.
This is one of our best selling Arabian tea house special salad.
So everything is here, and I have to say I didn't order a huge amount of food.
I think it's good.
Well, it's a little bit late now. We're kind of, so it looks plenty.
That's plenty.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. And the thing is that we eat a lot of rice over here, so as you can imagine, it's better that you eat rice early in the evening.
Yeah.
Unlike most people in the UAE who would eat this kind of dish at like 9 or 10 p.m. By the way, yeah. Imagine having to sleep like after that. It would be very difficult. So, a couple of dishes that we got. First of all, on the appetizer front, we've got the rocket salad. So that is called gergir. And yeah,
Sounds so fresh.
yeah, and that is basically pomegranate syrup, which is big over here. And you've got pomegranate seeds as well. You've got the onions, you've got tomatoes, got a couple of slices of lime, but also I see some sumac. If you go to Persian restaurants, they'll have the long minced kebab.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They'll have that sumac on top. It gives it a little bit of a citrusy taste. Super good. And then you've got sesame on top over there as well. So these dishes, different people will tell you different things. You could have this any time of the day. I mean, for me, any time of the day, chickpeas cooked in just like a salt water with chili broth.
Yeah.
Very simple, just like a snack or an appetizer.
High in protein, healthy.
Absolutely.
healthy.
And usually if you go to somebody's house, they'll bring you one of those for every individual.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Eat it with your
Yeah.
spoon? Or?
Take a spoon, that's exactly how you eat it.
Oh, nice little bit of spice on that.
Oh yeah, right?
Yeah, a little bit of kick to that.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
So it's from this chili over here. You got that with you. You probably got a little bit of that chili, that's why.
Yeah.
There is a cake, right? Well,
Yum.
I lost my voice. This one over here, fava beans with just like cumin on top of it. You could just take those individually one by one, by the way. I'll show you how it's done. So you pick one out.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get yourselves one.
Okay. Camel hams. Okay.
Okay, you don't have to eat the skin unless you want to. So you would
You eat it?
I won't.
Okay.
So
I can't eat the skin.
by the way, it's totally okay to eat the skin.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm eating the skin.
You've eaten the skin, but you don't have to.
It's yum.
It's almost like a mashed potato inside with like flavour.
Yeah. You know when you have nachos and they put refried beans on top? Kind of inside like that.
That's what it
Remember?
is.
Like the beanie yumminess?
I've never heard anybody describe it like that.
That's what it reminds me of.
You got it.
It's nice. Really
It's from
nice.
Mexico. You guys are gonna love this dish.
Yeah. It's a yum.
And the main courses, we basically got a machbous with shrimp So that is basically dried shrimp cooked in spices and it's laid on top of aromatic rice. That rice probably has a number of different spices in it because they'll do like a stock and they'll have all these spices like coriander, they'll have turmeric, they'll have saffron, so a little bit of that yellow color. They'll have some chilies in there and then they'll just put the shrimp up on top with a little bit of fresh coriander. Super nice. And then this dish over here, that is kingfish sliced in fillet. In the center you'll have the bone, but the sauce is like nice and thick, and that's going to be amazing. This is one of my favorite dishes. Super nice.
I can't wait to try.
Yeah, very Indian looking, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, so definitely built on the Indian style, and you have that with white rice. And this is some stuff on the side, so you get yogurt with mint, dried mint. You get this, which we call the father of the falcon. So it's called blue sugar, because it's got the falcon on it. Yeah, it's Cajun hot sauce. We consider this like our hot sauce. And then you've got just over here, simple salad, cucumbers, onions, tomatoes.
Love it, like a salsa.
Like a pico de gallo, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. So this thing I've seen in many countries around the world. So I don't know, this thing brings us together, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is really good. Like, I'm eating meat again. Obviously we don't eat meat, but this is like really tender, soft. And that sauce, like you say, it isn't oily, isn't greasy. In fact, don't be rude, just grab some more salt. It's just so, yeah, it's a little bit of spice. It gives you a little bit of a kick, doesn't it? But it's not overpowering with the rice. Loving it, loving it, loving it.
It goes from like sweet to spice to sweet. Thick, but not heavy, not oily whatsoever. Really tomatoey, fresh. It's yum. It's yum. Good choice.
Okay, alright, let's try this. That's so good!
Emirati food is bomb.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What do you score it on a scale of 1 to 10? Seriously, like this.
Okay, seriously.
Scale of 1 to 10. What do you score
Emirati
this
food. Seriously, it's seriously up there. I could order this every night of the week.
I mean,
Strong 8.5 at least.
I was thinking at least 8. You know, 10 is like, you know, like...
Yeah, there's no 10.
There's no 10 in his there. This is a strong 8, easily.
For me, 8.5 because I love like Arabic food anyway, but this is different. It is completely different. Different tastes, and it's so fresh, like so light.
Oh man, awesome! Those are great scores, guys. Oh yeah, you're gonna try the bread.
Yeah, the bread. I mean, I love this kind of bread, especially cooked in those ovens. Yeah.
How would you eat it? With the
basically,
sauce?
yeah, grab a piece, dip it in that sauce right there. That is gonna be amazing. Oh, I'm gonna join you guys as well.
Yeah,
Getting a little.
So good.
That is something.
You could have a bowl of that and bread and be happy.
I feel like I need a bowl.
By the way, when you say that, there is a dish called tharid. And tharid is basically this bread chopped up, so you like tear it with your hand,
Yeah, no.
put it into a bowl, and then you get sauce and just pour over it. It's usually meat or chicken sauce.
yeah.
And it gets super like soggy. Phenomenal. Exactly what you said.
That and a couple of potatoes.
Oh yeah.
Game on. And before you eat, I must say I'm very impressed by the fact that you're wearing total white because I've just realised I have 4 stains on here and this is just a t-shirt and you're wearing entire white and there's no one stain. This is a trained professional.
And eating with one hand whilst vlogging.
Yeah,
Like,
I just don't know
magician.
Am I like fully, properly?
I may have jinxed it, but I don't know. Let's see what happens.
You kind of get used to it after a while. I mean, once upon a time, the edges of this thing, they're always like dipped in sauce, like the ends of them are like all red and everything like that. Yeah, they'd be like in the sauce and stuff like that, but I've learned a little bit.
Yeah. Train.
Oh man. By the way, I will also say, in Arabia, you're supposed to actually eat with a spoon.
Really?
Yeah. So basically what you do is, you use the spoon is what you scoop with, the fork is what you use to build the scoop,
Really?
and then you eat with a...
I didn't know that.
Maybe it's because we're big mouths, we love food, and we want the biggest bite possible.
Yeah, I like that
Spoon's the one
strategy.
that does it. Oh man, I love that fish. That's so good. All right, so I realized what they did with the shrimp biryani.
Okay.
Because normally what you would do is in a biryani, you put all the spices into the rice. What they've done, it looks like to me, because of the way it looks, all the spices that normally go into the rice, they actually put onto the shrimp, which is not how you normally do biryani. But that's why the shrimp is so aromatic and so tasty.
Yeah.
Everything, the whole flavor, everything is in there.
Yeah.
Completely. Oh, super good. The only problem is, once you finish the shrimp, you're stuck with white rice. If it was actual biryani rice, then you'd have a lot more.
Yeah.
By the way, I've got one more secret for you guys. What I did over here. White rice, a little bit of pico de gallo, and just straight up the yogurt with nothing else. Try that.
That is it's so fresh. And the mint sauce just,
It's literally one of my favourite bites.
literally. In fact, I'm doing it again.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I need more.
I'm gonna have to double dip though, I think.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We tend to double dip a lot in like Arabic meals. So, sorry.
No.
Here's the thing though, right? After you eat all those spices, that bite with just that yogurt, it just kind of washes it all down. It like kind of cleanses your palate a little bit. Yeah, super cool. And by the way, not really Emirati, but you can actually take a piece of bread.
That's what I've been doing, and that's why I asked. Oh yeah. I love it.
Thanks for not sharing that secret.
No, I was just like dipping away on my own over here.
We have to
Literally
discover
done
it.
the ball.
Beyond, that's super good. Play the beat, guys. Who's gonna get the last shrimp?
No.
Guys, I know the way to do it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got you. This is between you and me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Cut me.
I get the last shrimp. I get the last
Oh, I
shrimp.
bet it tastes good. I bet it tastes good.
This is like the World Cup of shrimps, guys.
Amazing. We've polished everything off.
So good.
I love it. There's actually nothing on the table. The way a table should end.
Yeah, correct.
Amazing. Well done, guys. All right, time for dessert. Camel milk ice cream.
They got it?
They do.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yeah, the flavors.
Yeah.
Which flavor will prepare, sir?
Date flavored camel milk ice cream.
Is that what you recommend?
I do.
Okay, let's
So,
do it.
and the one portion will get like 4 scoops.
4 scoops?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
Guys, only special people get this.
Really?
Really.
Really?
It's not for everybody. It's not on the menu. And
Stop
it's,
it.
I'm serious. It is something,
Oh wow. So what?
you take a guess what this is.
Tahini.
I thought it was coffee though.
I reckon it's sesame.
It is.
Is it?
So,
but
but what it is you see the color of it? It's roasted sesame and then it's mashed up into that. It's a piece of heaven.
Really?
And it's got that same, that same flavor of tahini, but it's got that roastiness as well, so it's very nutty.
But it's
really
not
nice.
sweetened
Not sweetened at all. So this is what you do, and you try to get
as much as you can.
as much as you can.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
It's kind of like peanut buttery a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Like that. Now, how good is
Oh god.
And normal people don't get this, right?
that? No, this
Very
is
special.
special just for you guys.
It's amazing.
I'm like behaving. If this was me at my house, I'd be like my
Really?
fingers
You're
all up in it.
lather it on.
This one's yours, Graeme.
It's like, obviously the date is really like chewy. And the thick sesame is just kind of like, it's almost like a caramel
Yeah,
flake. You know what I mean? It's from that sticky.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dig it.
This is basically donuts with sesame and maple.
So yeah, I mean, think of it as donut holes.
Caramel. Wow.
I think it's date syrup.
Okay.
I have to say. I mean, some people do put caramel. They put dulce de leche on it. I mean, they do a lot of different things. I don't think it's any of that. I think it is date syrup and then some just raw sesame. So this coffee, it's got a lot of cardamom in there, right? It's got that cardamom flavor.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they also put saffron in there as well. I don't know if it has that.
It's not your typical coffee.
No.
That's why I like it.
The way to have like Arabic coffee is to just get an espresso machine, put some espresso into a little cup, crush cardamom pod. And just throw it in there and let it sit there for a
Really?
little bit, and you get a little bit of that cardamom flavor. A little bit of a hack for your Arabic coffee. For the guest who's gonna have the coffee, when you finish that, if you want more coffee, then you just hand it back to me. Or more coffee for you, same amount. Give it back to you.
Could be a long night.
And I would keep doing that. And if there were 10 people, I'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 10, come all the way back. Now, when you don't want any more coffee, when you're done and you're just like, this is enough, you don't say anything, you just do this. Then I'll know that you don't want any more coffee, and I'll take your cup and I'll hold it or put it down.
All right.
So, I'm gonna pour some tea. Now, in our house, we say when you pour tea, make sure that you don't get bubbles in the tea.
Ooh.
So we try as much as possible to not get bubbles for you, so it's like a clean tea. I got a few bubbles in there. I'm
Not
sorry
too
about
many
that.
though, not too many.
But that's tea with saffron, and not really indigenous to this part of the world.
Okay.
It's a Persian thing to do,
Okay.
but it's become the norm. A lot of people have it with saffron, a lot of people have it with rose water, a lot of people have it with cinnamon, a lot of people have it with mint. So you can have it any of those ways.
Okay.
But this is quite refreshing also after everything that we've eaten.
Try one of those, though.
Okay. Oh, they're really sticky.
How good is that?
You mentioned that when you have one,
good.
Yeah.
I can't stop.
You guys are good, because the way I would eat this is how good.
No.
I told you. It's almost like glazed oliebollen. That's what it tastes like, but then in miniature form. That's what it tastes like.
Amazing.
You guys, we need to have ice cream before it melts.
Yeah, let's get that before it melts.
Camel ice cream.
How do we eat this?
So we got
I wanna try that.
dates. What was that one
That's
again?
the baklava.
Baklava.
I'm interested in that.
Baklava.
Camel milk, if you pasteurize it, if you add flavorings into it, it's a lot easier to kind of consume, right? But the good thing is it doesn't have a lot of lactose.
Oh.
So it's actually a lot easier on your stomach. It doesn't have the saffron on it.
Really sweet,
Oh yeah?
but it's not like sugary sweet. It's like deep,
Whoa.
almost like sticky, thick.
And the saffron one, you see that?
Yeah.
Saffron. Oh, how
Ew.
interesting. Oh, whoa, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, not my thing.
Super strong.
That's not for me.
Not my favorite thing in the world.
My tea tastes a bit like that.
The saffron is really strong, overpowering. I'm going to stick with the, surprisingly enough, the baklava.
It's probably the best
It's
one.
probably the best one. And normally I don't like that as a food, as a dessert. So that's interesting.
Peeps, we basically finished everything on the table except for le guimauds, and we just want to say, hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you want to watch Graeme and Theodora's content, I'm going to leave all their links below. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe both of our videos.
Totally.
You're either watching this one first or the other one first, whatever. Give us all likes, give us all shares, give us all subscribes, and we're out of here.
100%.
Thanks so
guys.
much.
Peace out, peeps.
Bye.